Hello there. My name is Erin, and I'm on the board of directors of the Madagascar Flora and Fauna Group, a nonprofit organization working to protect the biodiversity of Madagascar through conservation efforts. Our group had the pleasure of working with students on this trip as they experienced Madagascar. As Professor Patel mentioned earlier, Madagascar is home to multiple endangered species of animals and medically important plants. The two biggest threats to Madagascar's native species are deforestation and the illegal wildlife trade. Despite Madagascar being an island, its forests are still targeted for firewood and charcoal. Years ago, when the population density of humans on Madagascar was lower, farmers could harvest tree trunks and foliage, leave enough time for regrowth, and then return years later. Now that the population density and demand has increased, the forest is harvested again too quickly, which means there is nothing left to restore it. In addition, grasslands are being burned to provide green grass each year for a growing population of livestock. Devastatingly, only about 10% of Madagascar's forests remain. Lemurs and chameleons have been most affected by deforestation and loss of habitat in Madagascar and are in danger of becoming extinct as a result. The illegal wildlife trade is a global problem, and in Madagascar, the species most affected are tortoises, chameleons, geckos, snakes, lemurs, like this one here, and rosewood trees. Even if a species is not a target of wildlife trafficking, it may be endangered due to destruction of its habitat. Overall, these two factors result in a decrease in species population to an unsustainable level and extreme losses of biodiversity. Unfortunately, a major driving factor of deforestation and wildlife trafficking is poverty, as Madagascar is one of the poorest countries and its residents rely on natural resources to sell for a living. Combating the destruction of Madagascar's endemic species will not be effective without addressing the human welfare components, and our group is working hard on all of these fronts.